Welcome to Projects Raw. My name is Mike, and today we got something a little bit different to do. This is a laser level made by a company called Takamine. This company sells on Amazon. I get a lot of offers for Amazon tools for free to review for you guys. I vet these tools like crazy. This one has a replaceable battery. It's simple, it looks fairly robust, and I figured, why not? We'll give it a shot. It's $170 at the moment on Amazon. Let's get in here and we'll see what it comes with. We'll give it a shot, see how it works, and see if it's any good. Takamine Class 2 laser product. Comes in a fairly nice case. It's not super thick and robust, but it organizes things nicely. This came to me basically exactly the way you see it here, minus me putting the battery in the remote and taking this out of a bag. So we got some accessories here. Clearly our laser level. Lots of overmold. This feels like better quality than I expected. I'm not gonna lie to you. But time will tell. You get a charger and a replaceable battery. I've already charged this. The charger is just USB-C on a rubber covered plug. If I can get the plug out. That's it. These batteries are about 30 bucks on Amazon right now. Charger, it's just your basic simple charger. The battery has no retention system, but it's a laser level and it fits really snug. It doesn't want to come out of there, so I don't think it needs it. You can hold it by the battery, it's fine. 30 bucks, replaceable battery, 52 amp hour batteries, promises 10 hours of runtime per battery and replaceable. So fairly useful. Comes with the remote. Basic, simple, horizontal, vertical. Nice buttons. Came with the battery for that also. And then we have rotating base. Adjustable little feet. 3/8 threaded for a big tripod mount. Got a fine adjustment. So if it's on a tripod, you don't have to move the tripod. Very nice. Metal, it's all metal. Even has an overmolded little knob. Initial quality, honestly, not bad. It's got like a nice rough powder coat. I do really like this base. It just floats. You can turn it any which way you want. And then it has the little knob here. You can get very fine little adjustments out of it. All metal for an included piece. I like this little mount. You get this metal plate for mounting to a wall. So you can mount your base. Adjusting knobs for many angles. The boom up and down. You have fine adjustment for this carriage here to move in and out on this threaded rod right here. And then you have a swivel to swivel this carriage back and forth, and a knob to move the carriage laterally. It's pretty cool. These magnets on here, I will tell you, are not strong enough. If the carriage, oh, I forgot a control. You have a button here. So you can't move this back level, sorta. There you go. You have a button here. This overrides the threads on this rod and allows you to just move it to where you want, and then you can fine adjust. Just fits in there. There is no retention system. You have to kind of be careful with this thing. So you can do that. Obviously, you can put it on any of these for any angle. But these magnets are not very strong. This unit is not what I would call, I mean, it's not heavy, but it certainly isn't featherweight with the battery on it. So when you have this carriage all the way out, it's very easy to knock this off the metal that it's mounted to. You have to be careful. It's better when it's about halfway. So if you don't need it out here, I'd leave it about as far as that max. But hey, for 170 bucks, you get a pretty cool mount that's adjustable that you can stick to anything metal. It's not bad. I like the case. I like the organization on the case. Keeps everything where it should be. It even gives you a slot for an additional battery. They make a pro model of this with more features that includes a second battery, but if you buy one, at least you just yank the foam out and stick another battery in your case. 1/4-inch mount on the bottom of the tool itself for common tripod mount. So there's only a couple of controls on this. It keeps it pretty simple. Lock, unlock. Here, when you flick this to unlock, it turns it on. That is the on-off switch, but you can also turn it on and off here. You have horizontal, obviously, and vertical. The vertical cycles between the two. You get one, the other, both, or nothing. These have a double function. They're like touch screen buttons. I won't do it when it's not level. It won't turn on when it's not level, which is kind of cool. But I mean, you don't have to press these. You just barely touch them and it turns it on and off. Holding them down, you get manual mode if you hold the vertical and you actually press and hold. It turns on that light and now you're in manual mode. So now you can tilt this thing and it won't turn off or start, it won't start flashing to tell you that it's out of level. So you can manually pop a line. It will still self-level when it's horizontal. But once you get past that movement inside here, then it stays on. And you can put it at any angle you like, really. So 2-second hold and that turns that off. Light goes off and now it's telling me it's not level again. 4 degrees. At 4-degree tilt, it tells me that it's off and it can't compensate. Once it can't compensate anymore, it lets you know, because here it's trying to compensate still and keep itself level. It has the movement, you can see it. But once you get past that, that's it. The only other function on this, come on, off. The only other function is to hold the horizontal button for 2 seconds. That turns on this line. And I can't show you this. It is in pulse mode, which will allow you to use a receiver. So if you're outside to where you can't see the line, you can use a receiver that this company also sells. The cost is about $55. Here's the super crappy tripod that I started doing YouTube on. This tripod is comically flimsy. It made making videos terrible when I used this. But hey, it worked. It got me where I am today. And it self-levels just fine. I haven't had any trouble with it popping the line. I've checked the line over and over with the 6-footer and we get a pretty good line no matter what. And it's fairly bright for the money. And we get a decent line all the way around. Vertical and horizontal. Vertical and horizontal. So how level are we? Absolutely dead on. Spot on perfect. Spot on perfect. The 4-foot Johnson says the same thing. Let's try out world's jankiest tripod. Come on. Jeez. Freaking tripod. Ah, airplanes. And eventually, yes, it goes right back to where it was. Spot on perfect. I don't even know if you can see the line over there. It's all the way over there. Not very far away. I don't know, 20 feet? Not even. Looks like it. Playing tricks with your eyes with the camera. Look at how far away we are. My garage is huge. Did you know my garage was this big? It's not. Alright, so there's the level. I have it turned on. You can actually see it. So it's turned on. This lot is 30 feet wide. And we're about 25 feet from there to the fence. And 20 feet from there to the garage. So 20 feet, but we have a usable line. I mean, it's daytime, but it isn't sunny out today. It is what it is. I can't show you a sunny day if it isn't sunny. There is a usable line on this fence. That runs all the way down. Yes, I know my yard is messy, and there it is. And you can actually see it. Crazy how it shows up when I take it out of focus. Look at that. That's really cool. I didn't know that would happen. We must be on the same plane. So outside, from a fairly good distance, it is quite usable, and I'm kind of impressed. I didn't expect it to be that bright. There is no brightness adjustment on this. You just get what you get. So there you have it, $170 Amazon laser level that I'm fairly impressed with. We'll be using this from time to time around here. Always find a use for it if you already own it. Do you need it? It's up to you. Let me know in the comments. Waste of money? Super valuable tool that everybody should own. You guys tell me. This one, not half bad. Not half bad for the money. Half the price of the big names and with a replaceable battery, which is basically why we did this review. We're not going to see a lot of Amazon stuff on this channel, but from time to time, I get a kick out of looking at this stuff because it's different. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you feel inclined, hit subscribe, hit the like button on this video. It really helps out the channel. We're doing tool reviews every week. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.